All right, man. Peace, peace, peace. First and foremost, man. Hopefully, the Most High in your house has blessed you all day. By His mercies, you aren't consumed. We're alive in the Most High in your house has body. And two, we're naturally alive, man. And I just want to get this real quick, man. The power of just going to forgiving, man. Honestly, holding, cause you know what it is too. Like I was just thinking about the other day, like grudges, things of that nature. How listen, how we gotta let stuff go, man. Cause if we don't, man, we can't be in the Most High in your house has body, man. Because think about the grudge, just you can't be free with that, man, because you're carrying something, you're holding on to something, man, and and then it's like, no, let's just grab this Leviticus real quick, man, because I'm just gonna be real short with this. Leviticus chapter 19, verse 18. It says, thou shalt not avenge nor bear thou shalt not Thou shalt not avenge nor bear any grudge against thy children, against the children of thy people. But thou shalt love thy neighbor as thyself. You know what? And that's another thing too, man. That, you know what is too, honestly, you know what? I might just touch on this scripture in another video, but that in Proverbs 15:1, this verse alone, I remember the brother Razatan out of California, Believers Away, said this. This one could, we know, but don't y'all really know this one commandment could change literally the entire world? Honestly, these are not our people scattered all four corners of the earth, but also too that Proverbs 14 as well, man, because sin is a reproach to any people as well, man, because that's why the earth is just waxing colder, because of course it was prophesied, but this alone could this in Proverbs 15:1, but that's another story for another day. I might touch on that. We might touch on that another day, Lord, as well, but that alone could just could just cover a lot of things, because this too, because Proverbs chapter 10 verse 12, and also too this Proverbs 10 and 12 lines up with John 3:16, because that's what the Most High house shall love, pretty much your house shall dying for the Most High house, dying for His namesake too, like he says Ezekiel 36, the Most High house shall their namesakes, and also too for us to overcome sin and death and things of that nature. That's what covers all sin. So this lines up with John 3:16, but also too, man, these two things make it just cover up everything, man, because let's get it. Hatred stirreth up, Proverbs 10 and 12. Hatred stirreth up but love covers all sins, man. But you know it is too, because this goes into mercy and in love, honestly, man, and forgiveness, all that too. Because I remember talking to my stepmom. They know my dad and stepmom, they're Jehovah's Witnesses, but I told her, listen, my favorite aspect of the Most High house is there's their mercy, but she said the love, and it was like a month or so ago. But I was like, you know what? I agree with that. But even though really interchangeable, but yeah, that's really is, man, honestly, man. So, yeah, man, and that's is what it is, man. Because yeah, man, you the brother sent me firstborn, the firstborn says, man, you gotta go out your way to be not be kind to anybody, man. Because that's even in Proverbs. No, let's grab that in Proverbs 11. Let's grab that in the Good News Translation, man. But you know what it is too? People, that's why this world is waxing so colder, because people are actually doing it. Because one, if people don't love the Most High house, they're not gonna love each other. But you know how it said, how we just read in Leviticus in the law, love your neighbor as you love thyself. It's that I was talking about this with somebody the other day with that bishop, bishop from Juice, man. He didn't love himself, man. That's what a lot of our people are going through, man. They don't even love themselves, man. Honestly, man. Because even Sirach 30 goes into love thy own soul, man. But a lot of people just don't even love themselves. One, because they don't love it. Because it's the lack of love from Most High house, lack of love they're received throughout their childhood upbringing or currently, So that's a big thing about love, man. But let's grab this in Proverbs 11 real quick about just being kindness, man. I was talking about this with somebody. Who was I talking about this with? Somebody. My cousin yesterday, man. I was like, listen, man, you're going to have to, especially here in Philly, it's a very envious place, man. But you know what? You're gonna have to be what this the word, like, what the city name actually means. Like, we're gonna have to be that brotherly love. We're gonna have to be that. Somebody gonna have to do it, either whether it's a very small, minute. Like, no, even like, how much more in the lore is inside this word, but how much more I mean, how much more inside this word, I should say. Like, inside, we should be doing that so that people could come to the Most High House, man, by our manner of life. But even outside the word as well, like, because that's just is what it is with that. But yeah, man, that's just honestly, man, because because that's in Revelation, that's the only church Yahushua never got on. It was the church in Philadelphia. But I don't want to keep y'all on tour here too long, because I gotta go. It says yeah, where's it at? Where's it at? Proverbs 11. Where's it at? Yep, Proverbs 11:17. The good news: you do yourself a favor when you are kind. If you're cruel, you only hurt yourself. Because if you're cruel, like, if cruel, like, that's just, you're sinning against your own self, man. Your own life. You gotta go out your way to do that, man. Honestly, because when you're being kind to somebody, like, man, honestly, especially in the word, man, like, even outside the word, like, you're really in the Most High Yahushua's image, man. Like, they're really supposed to experience the Most High Yahushua, like, when they encounter, like, y'all brothers and sisters, me, other brothers and sisters, man. That's it. This is what it is, man. But let's get it. But that brand grudge, throwing things on, man, like, that's we can't be free, man. Like, and that abides in death. Like, which the Most High Yahushua came to save us from, which Yahushua just came to save us from, was sin and death. Honestly. Let's grab gonna close out with this. John chapter 8 and verse 32. And ye shall know the truth, and the truth shall set you free. But if you hold a grudge, things of that nature, like, you can't be free, man, because, like, that's where, the Most High House shall increases and I decrease, and we decrease, man. And don't get twisted, man. Like, as a natural human being, I get it, man, because, like, that happens. Like, don't get twisted, like, but, we got to, man. So, this is even for me as well, man. Like, not no evil eye, no, towards your brother, until he says, no, let's grab that in Tobit real quick, man. Let's grab this in Tobit real quick, man. Seriously. Oh, man. Okay, let me see. I'll grab here my other pocket for a second. Honestly, man, because, like, really, because when we're supposed to see each other, we're in the world out there, we're supposed to see, like, it's supposed to, like, move in love, man. Honestly, in peace. Like the brother Akawar said, man. Like, he said perfectly one time, man. He said, listen, if I want my encounters with people, man, be like, man, okay, that brother was just, it was his peace. It was his peace and love, man. That's it. Like, like, every day I was just like, nothing but love, man. That's it, man. That's all. But see, know it is too. If we live in, like, 2 Timothy 3, like, was prophesied, man, people won't be, like, fierce. Like, all you can read, like, 2 Timothy 3, but people won't be fierce. People won't be on demon time. People won't be, like, demons, stuff like that. So yeah, man. But that's why, because they belong to they father, John 8:44. Like, so it is what it is, the devil. So, like, hey, it is what it is. But see, because love is, you view it as weak, but strength. And that shows when you love, you show your faith in the Most High Yahushua, which is strength. And strength is, trusting in the Lord. That's everlasting strength, man. But, that goes into that Corinthians, man, like the Most High Yahushua said, like Paul said, like, the ways of this world, the wisdom of this world is foolishness to the Most High Yahushua, man. Because, like, what the world deems as weak is actually strength to the Most High Yahushua, man. And then you read Exodus 15, man. You know how the Most High Yahushua is. They ain't no, like, suckers like that. So, it is what it is, man. So, but, people, like, that's that. Like, there's just a lot of reasons for that, man. But, let's grab this and Tobit real quick. Because don't get twisted. As his mercy, so is his judgment. A time for peace, time for war, man. So don't get that twisted, man. Because we serve, like Proverbs 11:1 says, like days 11, man. We serve the balanced God, like Most High Yahushua balance. Let's grab this too, man. Like what's that? Tobit, yeah. Tobit 4:13. Now therefore, my son, love thy brethren, despise not thy heart, thy brethren, thy sons and daughters of thy people, and not taking a wife, a wife of them, for in pride is destruction, and much trouble, and lewdness is decay, and great want, and for lewdness is the mother of famine. So yeah, man. This one focus on that part which says love you, the people, man. Like, the sons and daughters of your people, man. Honestly, man. And be at peace with all, man, as much as possible, man. So, but yeah, honestly, man, that like, power, mercy, and love, man. Like, And that's cleaving to the truth. And that's going to set you free. Like, so, yeah, man. So hopefully this is edifying, man. So, peace.